What's up, everybody? It's Bxnena. We're on Junkie TV. YouTube.com/RealHipHopJunkieTV. Also, the website RealHipHopJunkie.com. We got Cartesi behind the lens, 3A Films. Got my man Avery Storm in the building. We just got done doing an amazing interview on NBC NYC Radio for Hip Hop Junkies Mix Show.
Yes,
right?
you did. Yeah, I loved it. I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
We stepped a little something, hanging out, talking about what he's doing with himself. Talk about the Catagory 5 mixtape that's being downloaded by everybody right now.
Yes, I hope so. And if you haven't, please do so. It's for free at IamAveryStorm.com. It's called Category 5. And I think you need that in your life. It's a free mixtape.
Now let everybody know.
What's to say?
Oh yeah, and it's also on RealHipHopJunkie.com. Just click on the little mixtape tab, and you can find his mixtape right there for a free download.
Category 5 for free download.
Yeah, it's been up there for a minute, and everybody's been, downloading it. I've been keeping track of it, so
nice.
Got a lot of fans. We have a lot of members of ours that are fans of yours. So
very nice. Thank you.
Cool. All right, so let everybody know what you're working on now. I know you have an album that you're trying to work on now.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm about to wrap up my album. It's called Shotgun Love. Very excited. Aside from that, I got my single coming called Not Like My Girl. And, as far as my album is concerned, I got a good combination of production, but really as far as like features and things like that, I'm really trying to keep that to a bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Shotgun Love is really, I got a story to tell, so.
So it's mostly you?
Absolutely.
But normally on a normal album of yours, who have you worked with throughout your singing
throughout my
career?
journey, I mean, I've worked with, for starters, Babyface, which was a huge milestone in my career, and I actually, wrote and did the song with them and all that stuff, and then when I went back the next day to record it with him, he actually sat at the boards and cut my vocals, and I did my song in 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And he came out, stood up, and was like, "You did me proud," and I was like, "Damn!" That's Babyface. That's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a huge influence of mine as well. Going back to influences and things like that. Biggie on the Biggie duets, things like that. But I work with JD, Brian Cox on the production tip. Nephew out in LA. The Matrix. I mean, Cool and Dre.
Right.
The Runners.
Oh, Cool and Dre is awesome.
Yeah, I like them dudes. Talented dudes too.
Now I know we talked about this on the air, but I want to let our junkie people know. Who would you want to collab with? If you can collab with anybody, who would it be?
I think a really dope collaboration would be Pink. Okay, but I would love to collaborate with somebody like Prince. But I think something really dope. But you know who else I've got to tell you? You know the dude Surge? You ever listen to System of a Down?
I love System.
You know the dude Surge?
Yeah.
The dude's just bananas with his voice. That type of shit is what I'm talking about.
Yo, that would be a cool collab. Like on a crazy beat.
Yeah.
Just you and him.
Yeah. Crazy. That's what I'm
Holla
talking about.
at him.
Holla at me.
Put it up. That would be a cool collab.
Yeah. Like I said, my album is not about the features. So if I do a feature, it's because I truly want to, or I think it's gonna add something, more so than just a feature.
Right. So, what makes you stand out in your own words? What makes your style stand out more than other male R&B singers out there? Because there's a lot of male R&B singers out there like Usher and Neo doing their thing, and you've had a very long journey that I've been following.
Yes, ma'am.
And a lot of people might not know, but I respect you more because you go a different route. You're not about the commercial side of it. You're not about just jumping on anybody else's track just to get your name out there. You're about staying true to yourself.
Thank you.
So, does anybody give you like shit on that? Like, why don't you do a collab with? Because you're signed to a label, so it's different.
Yeah, sure.
So do they control?
No, not
or give you suggestions like, collab with this person because it might do your career good, or stay true to yourself, or do you make that own decision for yourself?
I've made the decisions,
right.
Pertaining to that so far. But I really think what makes me stand out is just that, and I truly do pride myself on just that. That I'm not trying to do what you're trying to do. I'm not trying to sound like the next. I'm not trying to be the next. I'm trying to be the first me. That's all I can be. You know what I'm saying? So and I truly and I put all of me into my music. Like my studio time is more than just a party or in there to do a joint. I'm in there to therapize myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I need the studio in my life, truly. So it helps me in more ways than one.
Well, we wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you very
And
much.
when you drop your album or when you're about to get finished, let us know so we can blast it off and let all the people know about it.
Absolutely, and I plan to bring back my single.
Definitely. Well, we'll blast you to come by for another interview. And let everybody know how they can get in contact with you, your website and all that.
Okay, definitely download, like I said, the free mixtape at IamAveryStorm.com. Category 5, that is. You can also get volume 1 over there, too. Facebook.com/IamAveryStorm, MySpace.com/AveryStorm, Twitter.com/AveryStorm, or at AveryStorm, YouTube/AveryTV. Avery TV live on YouTube.
Yeah. I think you're like, do you memorize this shit?
No, but I guess I have it now. Now I'm like running down the list.
I
And call me at 917.
Nah, I don't want them to have that.
Nah.
Alright, we got Avery Storm in the building. Say goodbye to our junkies.
Bye, junkies. Bye,
What's
fellow
up?
junkies.
Junkies.com, YouTube.com/RealHipHopJunkieTV, and we out.